Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to Tampa and Raymond James Stadium, the home field of the USF Bulls. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane, taking on last season's national champions, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Tulsa will kick it off to get us underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job on this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Shotgun run call. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. It's just going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The Bulls pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
The Bulls pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Now it's second down here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Finding space at the 20. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls. Well, that start could not have
Chris, as you know, it's always huge for an offense's confidence to score on the opening drive. Most times, coordinators are just kind of feeling the defense out, giving them a lot of different formations, kind of see how they react. To get points on the board, man, that's a huge plus.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. To the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Gain on the first play moves it to the 43. It'll be first down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Snags the quick throw. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back him up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. First down here for this offense. Looking to throw here. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Receivers are bunched together. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And this time it's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. The receiver grabs it, and they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Looking to throw again. Caught in the flat by the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. He flips it to the back across the middle. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. Good job there finding the back on that angle route. The timing was perfect there.
Yeah, effective third down play to be able to move the chains. I really like the cut there on the route by the running back, getting across the middle of the field. And like you said, the quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly to give the back a chance to not only catch the ball, but get the yards for the first down. Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. And here's the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. And this pass is caught. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Man, I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulsa. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And the ball is hauled in. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Important 3rd down play coming up. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Bulls lining up here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes a quick grab. Finds just enough space and makes the first down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
The Bulls are on the move here. And looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And they will score. Touchdown, USF.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point gives him a 14-7 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Tulsa offense back on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Hits the running back in the flat. And shreds the tackle. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
He makes the grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. Now the the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught quickly. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the 1st down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the 1st down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
They'll run it from the gun. He shreds the tackle. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Now the offense has reached the red zone. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
1st and goal. Can the offense punch it in and tie the score before the half? Wants to throw it. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Golden Hurricanes.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read. Puts the ball where his man can make a play on it. And they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And he knocks it right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime.